Hello everyone, this is Clark Kent, and today, I'm telling you a story I almost never share. A story so deeply buried in the archives of the Fortress of Solitude that even most historians of the future don't know it happened. It's not about my past, but my future, or rather, someone who carries my future on his shoulders. There exists a Superman hidden in time, not a multiverse version, not an Elseworld, but a man from the year 2965 who inherited my legacy in a way even I could never have predicted. His name was Kal-El. No relation to my bloodline. No Kryptonian heritage. Just an ordinary man born 1,000 years from now with an extraordinary destiny. I encountered the truth on what began as a routine patrol. A faint signal, a distress call encoded in a frequency only Kryptonian technology could detect. But this one wasn't coming from Earth, or space, or even this century. It was coming from the future, a time echo, bouncing off quantum dust, carrying a message so old it was almost fading from existence. It said, "Superman, please. We need you." Using the cosmic treadmill alongside Flash, I traveled forward, far beyond the reach of modern civilization. What I found horrified me. The Earth of 2965 was scarred, not destroyed, but tired. A world worn down by centuries of disasters, cosmic storms, and invasions mankind was never meant to face alone. And standing between that fragile world and absolute ruin was him. Kal-El. He had no powers, no flight, no super strength, no invulnerability. Just a suit, a replica of mine, built from forgotten blueprints and stitched together by hope. He carried my symbol, not because he could lift mountains, but because he believed the world still needed Superman, even long after I was gone. He studied my life, my losses, my victories. He dedicated himself to becoming the idea of Superman, because sometimes an idea can save more lives than a punch. When I arrived, Earth 2965 was facing an extinction-level solar collapse. Kal-El had been buying time, evacuating cities, repairing orbital shields, risking his life with nothing but human limitations and a Kryptonian heart. When he saw me, he didn't cheer. He didn't bow. He simply said, "Thank you for coming, Superman. But I couldn't let your symbol die." Together, we stabilized the failing sun, a feat no human should have survived. And yet, Kal-El stood beside me until his body gave out. Not from fear, not from weakness, but from sheer, overwhelming bravery. His final words were simple. "Tell them, Superman never left." I brought his suit back to the fortress. It hangs beside my own, a reminder that the greatest Superman of all time wasn't Kryptonian. He wasn't a god. He wasn't born under a yellow sun. He was human, and he chose to rise anyway. This is Clark Kent, and that was the story of the forgotten Superman of 2965. If you want more hidden, emotional Superman truths the world has never heard, stay with Daily Krypton. And as always, stay curious, stay kind, and stay super.